Hello everyone, my name is Julia and welcome to my channel. And today we're gonna crochet this beautiful bag using herringbone stitch. This is one of my favorite patterns. This bag consists of 3 parts. I'll show you how to crochet the bottom, the body and the handle. And you will also see 2 different ways to attach the handle to the bag. So let's get started. What do we need to crochet this bag? First of all, bulky yarn. There are approximately 80 meters in one skein. You can use cotton cord 5mm or polyester cord, then 9 markers, 4.5mm hook, scissors and big needle. Leave a long tail, about 1 meter. We need the tail to join the rounds. The tail, the working yarn, twist, yarn over and pull through this loop. Then chain 14. This knot doesn't count as a stitch. The first, the second chain, Next we start crocheting the herringbone pattern. Turn the chain and here we crochet into the back bumps. The first, the second stitch, then turn and make the first stitch into the back bump. The first, the second, turn, insert the hook into the back bump, yarn over, pull through, pull up, then place a marker on this loop. Then insert the hook under this loop, the first, the second, then into the back bump, into the next stitch, three loops on the hook, and continue. The last back bump, and there is only slip knot left. Into this slip knot I make 5 stitches. 1 into the same place, the second, one, 2, 3, 4, and the last one, 5. Then pull the tail to close, and now I place the markers on this stitch and the last one on the next stitch. I place them under these loops. In total there should be 4 markers. 1, 2, 3, 4. In the next round I will make increases to make the bottom bigger, and I'll make increases where I placed the markers. Then I crochet under these braids, and the first stitch should be right here, don't miss it. The slip knot, and here I make the first stitch. Find the last loop, then place the tail over the stitches, and continue. And the tail is between these stitches. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Into the next place, crochet 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3. The working yarn, the tail. Now I make a join with the tail. To join this round, I will insert the hook under this back loop where I placed the marker. Under the back, under the last loop, then into the back loop where the marker is, then take the tail and pull through all loops. Now remove the marker and place under these loops. Insert the hook under these loops, not these, because there are 3 loops, only under these 2. Now you can remove the marker, the tail, grab the tail and pull through these loops. Now pull a bit and insert the hook. At the top it looks like we insert the hook between these loops. And now I place the markers. The first I place here, where the tail and the working yarn. On the next two, 1, 2, 3, and here. Please count stitches between the markers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And here should be also 13 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The first round is ready. In the next round, I need to make 8 increases, where I placed the markers. And an increase means making 2 stitches in 1 stitch of the previous round. And to get this herringbone pattern, the next loops need to face the opposite direction. To do this, we crochet in other direction from the wrong side. So this is the right side, where we see these loops. Turn. This is the wrong side. And now I have to find the place where I have to insert the hook, the tail, turn, the working yarn, pull the tail, and see that this loop moves. Remove the marker and I insert the hook right here. Through all 3 loops. It's a bit uncomfortable. And pull up. Then place the marker on this loop. In the end, I'll make another stitch into this place. Then insert into the next stitch right where I placed the second marker. And also through all 3 loops. Now I can remove the marker, then pull up, then here I will make another stitch in the end. Here should be the second increase, so right into this place I crochet the second stitch. Then into the same place increase 1, 2 loops. Then let's make an increase into this stitch. And into the same place 1, 2. Right now I made 3 increases, and into this place I will make another stitch in the end. There should be the 4th increase, and then I continue crocheting 1 stitch into every stitch of the previous round. And don't forget to insert the hook through all 3 loops. 1, 2, 3. Now I crochet 13 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The last loop. Last stitch before the marker. Then I remove the marker and make an increase. One into the same place. 2. The first increase, then remove the marker and make the second increase. And the last increase. I made 4 increases here. It's really easy to see them. 1, 2, 3, 4. They look like V. Then crochet till this place. There should be 13 stitches. Here I made the first stitch of this round, then I crocheted 1, 2, 3 increases, and here also should be an increase. So into this place I crochet another stitch. And now I make a join. Find the tail under the last loop, then insert the hook into this loop, and you can remove the marker. Then take the tail, then insert the hook from the wrong side under these loops. One, two, the tail, 1, 2, under these two loops. Then let's find the working yarn, thread here, and I insert the hook this way. The second round is ready. It was the last round with increases. Now I am crocheting the body, and all the next rounds I crochet without increases. And I don't really like this hole, so let's close it. We need a new thread, needle, then let's find the wrong side, and I thread the yarn through 6 loops. And pull. Then make a knot. And within the ends. Let's crochet the next round. There will be no increases, and I crochet from the right side. So we alternate around this way. Pull the tail, the working yarn, 1 into the next place, 2, and crochet together. Place the marker on the first stitch, then continue crocheting till this place. So here should be the last stitch. And I crochet the last stitch. And I make a join. Crochet the next round, pull the tail, insert the hook, and then as usual crochet without any increases. Here should be the last stitch. And make a join. The tail, pull through all loops, one, two, three, four, then crochet the next round, and continue till the end. I forgot to place a marker on the first stitch. Now I make a join and now crochet another 8 rounds without increases on your own. The body is ready. And now let's crochet the handle for the back. But first let's place the markers. Let's find the tail, pull, and place a marker on this stitch. Then count 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the left, and place the second marker. Then count 14 stitches to the right, then marker on the 15th, 5 stitches and marker. So on this side there should be 7 stitches together, including these both markers. Then 14 stitches, 7 stitches and 14 again. Remove the marker and insert the hook right here into the next stitch. Then chain 1, then turn into this place. And the last stitch I make into this loop, so under this loop, this, and under this braid. Pull up and pull through. Then chain 1, turn, insert the hook again, 1, 2 loops here. And the last stitch I crochet under these loops. Pull up, chain 1. At the end of the row, I crochet the last stitch under these loops. One, two, three, four, five. And the last one. And repeat. And the last one. Six, and chain 1. Crochet another 15 rows on your own. I've crocheted 15 more rows, so now there are 20 in total. Now leave a tail and pull the yarn through the loops. And now I want to show you a few ways to attach the handle to the bag. If you love custom and unique options, you can attach the handle using these carabiner rings. So it will look like this. You can hide this tail or leave it like this. It's up to you. And you can add even more carabiner rings here, keychains and other accessories, flower for example. And another option is to sew the handle directly onto the bag with a needle. I insert the needle on the handle above this loop and then under these loops this way. Then let's find this marker and insert under these loops where the marker is. Then between these loops and continue. And once again. And hide this tail. I insert the needle under these loops on the handle.